I'm a hip hop artist, and so it's amazing to even be nominated in the gospel category because I'm a hip hop artist, but I can walk in both worlds. And so to be able to walk in that world and ignite and inspire 60,000 young people is a wonderful thing. And then turn around and go do MTV the next day is crazy.
That's pretty amazing.
The Compromise, also known as Lecrae, is considered to be the biggest Christian rapper out right now. Even though he does not claim the title itself, he still uses God and Christianity like a stepping stool to rise to the top. He has deceived many of his fans and others around him while he has compromised the gospel for celebrity and superstardom, making us think that he is a true follower of the one true living God, Jesus Christ, when actually he has sold his soul, just like the rest of Hollywood, to his real master, the God of this world, Satan. He says that music is authentically hip-hop. Therefore, it embraces not only the behavior of the street-born culture, but also validates the behavior of those that do not name the name of Christ. The Compromise said he was inspired by Kanye West's Yeezus tour last year. He said, and I quote, "West had very strong messaging. He was trying to inspire and communicate with people with imagery. It was more than a concert. It was like a theatrical performance, Broadway show. Like him, I do not want to box myself in. I want to push myself to further extent with this tour." Kanye West, you call yourself a follower of Christ, but you was inspired by Kanye West. This dude, Kanye West, is one of the most blasphemous beings walking the earth right now. Kanye replaced every mention of God in his book of Yeezus Bible. He took God's name out and replaced it and put his. Not only does Kanye West completely disrespect God, but he thinks, or scratch that, he calls himself a God.
Comes up and says something like, "I am a God." Everybody says, "Who does he think he is?" I just told you who I thought I was. A God. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
So what part of this man inspired you, Lecrae? What part was it? Was it the part where he said,
"I just told you who I thought I was. A God. I just told you. That's who I think I am."
Or the part where he mocks Jesus continuously and the fact that he says that he's
God. I just told you. That's who I think I am.
Why would you be inspired by a man that is literally spitting in the face of Jesus any chance he gets? That's strike number one, The Compromise. I believe some people make music for the church, and some people make music from the church to the world. For me, I don't want it exclusively for the church. If that's you, then do it, and do it to the best of your ability, he said. In other words, he don't want to just make music for the church, but he want to do it for the world too. And what did Jesus say about the world? Romans 12:2. "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable." So you're a Christian, and you're a rapper, but you're not a Christian rapper. What? What's next? You're a man made of snow, but you're not a snowman? If you're not a Christian rapper, then what are you rapping about? This man is ashamed of the gospel. He has compromised himself. That's why it's Christ in my rhymes. That's why it's Christ all the time. See, my whole world is built around him. He's the life in my lines. So this is from Lecrae, Don't Waste Your Life. This is back in 2008 when he was like first start. And that sounds like a completely different person from where he is today. See, the problem with the Compromise is he has gone so far into the music industry, the world, that he looks just like them. You can't tell if this was a video by an artist who follows Jesus or an artist that follows Lil Wayne. This is from his newest video, Broke. The newest video he has out is called Broke. And he talks about being rich. Here goes some of the lyrics right here. "Gotta keep the stove hot so I cook it right. If everybody eating, that's a good night. Had to toss it, had to take a loss before I took flight. Hard times made for a good life. I said being broke made me rich. Being broke made me rich. Being broke made me rich. Being broke made me rich." 1 Timothy 6:10. "For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows." And that is exactly what has happened to him. As you can see, he is only talking about money and really glorifying it. God does not want you to be rich. Matthew 19:24. And again I say unto you, this is Jesus talking, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God. Jesus said that. So if Jesus said, basically, a rich man not going to get in there, why would you make a song and you're talking about how rich you are? So if Lecrae actually was a Christian and a follower of Jesus, then why would he be glorifying and being rich when Jesus said it's basically impossible for a rich man to get in heaven? That's strike number 2. Lecrae is being surrounded by unbelievers in the music industry, and they're using him to lure lukewarm Christians, yes, lukewarm, because they're not going to get the real ones. They're getting lukewarm Christians who are hip-hop artists that do not follow God by featuring them in his songs. Lecrae did a song with Ty Dolla $ign called Blessings. Why would he do a song with Ty Dolla $ign? This man is not saved at all. So we're going to look into a little bit of Ty Dolla $ign and some of his music. So this is from a song that he called Saved. He shows himself in what appears to be God's holy throne in heaven, suggesting that he is God in this video. And here are some lyrics. Trying to get saved, she want to get saved, I ain't gonna save her. Trying to get saved, she want to get saved, I ain't gonna save her. Now I won't save her, Dolla $ign, but he won't date her. But wait, no, there's more. This is from the song Violent. Yes, this screenshot right here, this is how the video starts off, which has already let you know this is a whole bunch of unsaved foolishness going on after this passage. So here goes some of the lyrics. Violent, all my violent, pop broad daylight with a silence. Smoke weed on a PJ with the pilot. I just got some bomb head from my side. Woo! And of course the women are singing the song too. It brainwashes everybody. So why would Lecrae feature somebody like this in his music? Why would you put somebody that's talking about he's degrading the mess out of women, profanity all over the place? This man, he doesn't no saved bone in his body. This could very easily lead his fans, Lecrae's fans, to listening to Ty Dolla $ign and be exposed to his godless, lawless way of life. The video that Ty Dolla $ign and Lecrae has together, Blessing, has thousands of views. So it's it's not even too far-fetched that somebody that's a fan of Lecrae, Lecompromised, they're going to see that video and then go, oh, well, who's this guy he's in the video with? Ty Dolla $ign. Well, let me look at some of his music. And then now they didn't get on the path where they just sabotage. So why would he do it? Simple. It's the old bait and switch. They take a follower of Christ and lead them right into the hands of Satan. Ephesians 5:11. Have no fellowship with unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. According to the Bible, which Lecrae claims to read, he shouldn't be nowhere near this dude. He shouldn't be hanging out with him in the studio, making songs, making videos. He shouldn't be doing that. He should be saying something about his actions. Hey brother, no, we can't make a song together. Why not? Because you're talking about stuff like this in your other songs. You don't know God. I'm not going to fellowship with you because my Bible, you're going against my Bible. It says I shouldn't compromise myself in fellowship with you by making a video and condoning your actions, because that's what he's doing. But instead, he's just another puppet for the Illuminati, here to lead a lot of people who may really actually love God and expose them to Satan. And that is strike number 3, Lecrae. You have been exposed. I don't think Lecrae, before he was compromised, I don't think he's always been like that. I think he actually used to be a true believer in his earlier days when he first started off, but somewhere along the way he compromised the gospel. I pray that this video woke somebody up. Yes, I'm talking to you. Seeing the truth that Lecrae, Lecompromised, is not a real follower of Christ and instead a wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, we're too blessed to be stressed. Stay blessed by the blessed. Don't forget to pray for the rest. And until next time.